Today I have somewhat of a rare device on my desk, the Samsung Galaxy S10 5G. This device was released alongside the S10e, S10, and S10 Plus and was ultimately the predecessor to Samsung's Ultra series of devices. This one packed all the top-tier hardware you could ask for, along with cutting-edge 5G antennas when networks barely had support for it in place. This one works perfectly fine, aside from a rapidly draining battery. That's a simple repair that won't take too long. Let's head over to the heating mat. I get a lot of questions regarding this heating pad. I wish I could remember where I got it, as I can no longer find them when searching. It's essentially a silicone mat with heated coils inside. I set the temperature to around 60 degrees Celsius and went to grab a snack. If you find one of these online, shoot me an email. Now, using a super thin metal pry tool, I slip between the seam of the back glass and the metal housing. These back glasses were heavy duty as well, with Samsung offering a polished ceramic version that had increased durability and weight. This pry tool is 1/10 of a millimeter thick. It's dull but works great as a shim. A bit of isopropyl alcohol will also temporarily stop the adhesive from being able to stick to surfaces. There isn't much to damage internally, but it's a good idea to not take it too deep into the housing. The charging port area does have some thicker adhesive, as well as the area above the cameras. With the back glass released, we can lift it up and away. There are no ribbons or fingerprint readers attached to this year's panel. Just above the battery is a metal shield with 5 identically sized Phillips head screws. These secure the wireless charging and NFC coil in place. Samsung has also included a battery thermistor in this pad, so be careful not to rip it, as this will stop your phone from charging. Gently pulling that metal shield towards you will reveal the Lego style flex connector for it. That needs to be disconnected first, then the sticker shield combo can be peeled away and set to the side. Don't forget, disconnecting the battery is pretty important. Next up, we'll disconnect all the ribbons that go over the top of the battery. This includes the main sub ribbon, 5G antenna, and the display extension. Back over to that mysterious heating mat, I'll let it warm up with a nice little drink of isopropyl alcohol. Samsung hadn't quite figured out removable batteries, and after the whole Note 7 fiasco, you'd think they would want to avoid their batteries exploding, but here we are. Some firm prying finally breaks the battery free of the adhesive, and it can be removed. Any remaining alcohol will rapidly evaporate from the heat. I have an OEM replacement battery here from Samsung, and it graciously includes pre-installed, pre-cut adhesive, making my job that much easier. Peeling off the protector and lining it up in the housing, this should keep the phone running at peak performance for at least another 2 to 3 years. From here out, it's just simple reassembling, going into reverse order. Before fully sealing the device, it's always a great idea to test it and make sure everything is still working correctly. With it all looking good, I'll press the back glass down with some fresh adhesive, and this Galaxy S10 5G is ready to go. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you ever use this massive phone, and check out some of my other videos on fun things like 3D printing. I'll see you next time.